So I've been getting a few comments on YouTube and Discord lately asking how I do all these VFX moves and stuff like that in like a short amount of time. And currently I don't have the time to show you it, but I can show you the basics of it. So you can try to do something yourself. But obviously I will make a tutorial on how I do that and everything like that. But I'll show you how to do the basics. So I'll show you how to do like a simple punch animation that makes the player take damage, not you, the player that you're trying to hit. So we'll create a local script in star character scripts, and we'll you can name it anything you want. I'm just gonna name it combat, and then you can do a local player equals to game dot plays dot local player. I'll explain this after I finish these variables. Play dot character or play dot character added. Wait, local humanoid is the character with humanoid. Local using input service. Get service using input service. So basically, what this is this is the local player, and this is the character, so the player's character. Or if not, it'll wait for the character to be added, and then inside the character there's always a humanoid. So character with a child humanoid. We're waiting for the humanoid to be loaded, and then the user input service is just one of the game's services. So we'll do UI.input began. Connect the function and do input. So this is when the first second when they click or press the key. So for a key, you'll do if input.keycode equals to num.keycode, and this is where you the key one. So I'll just do E, or you could do F4 or whatever, space, whatever. So that's for when you want a keyboard key on the keyboard to be clicked. But if you want a mouse to be clicked, like a click on the mouse button, you're gonna do if enum. If input dot user input type equals to enum dot user input type dot mouse button 1. Then, so I'm gonna do the click. We're gonna create a new variable called local track, and we'll do humanoid load. This is not an option when you type it in, so you're gonna have to type it fully. So humanoid load animation and some brackets, and now you need your animation. I'm assuming you already have an animation made, so I'm going to my animation editor. I just quickly did one. It's not the best one. For the sake of this tutorial, I just did it fast. So all you're gonna do is when you finish your animation, you're gonna go to set animation priority and set it to action 4, and then you're gonna publish it. You could do 3 dots publish to roblox, and then you can save it. And then you can do copy the ID, which is right here. And then you're going to create a animation, and then in the script, and then import the animation ID, and I'll name this to punch. So now we're going to do humanoid load animation script.punch, and then we can do track play. So now when we click, you can see the animation is being played. So basically when I was explaining the animations, when set to action 4, it just shows the animation fully. So like it's the most smoothest. And now we obviously want to if you want to add a quick cooldown, you can do debounce equals false. And you can do and debounce equals false. Then you can set debounce to true. And now this is where the cooldown is. So where you do wait, like is comment this cooldown. Now this is how long you want the cooldown to be. I'll just make it 2 seconds. And then you can set debounce to false. And we can also just make this a bit more easier. You could do cooldown on, then print cooldown off. Now when we go to our output, click. Cool, I can't click anymore. When it's off, I can click again. Trying to click. I'm spam clicking now. As you can see, the cooldown is working. That's the cooldown. And now we obviously wanted to take damage. So we're going to go to replicated storage and insert a remote event. And now we can name it anything you want. I'm going to name it combat. And then you can go here and here we go. Let's get that back. And we can do game.replicated storage.combat fire server. This is going to fire the event. So first of all, we need the event to do something. We're going to create a script into server script service and name this to punch server. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do game.replicated.storage.combat.onServer event, connect a function, and set up the player parameter. And now this is where we start creating the hitbox. So where the player takes damage. So if I just go here, I create a hitbox, local hitbox, equal to instance.new, part, and now we can do hitbox.name, name it the hitbox. You can do hitbox.transparency, make it a bit transparent, 0.5, do hitbox.anchored equals true, hitbox.size equals to vector3.new, 555. That's a simple hitbox size. And we can do hitbox.cframe equals to play.character.humanoid root part.cframe. And we'll make it go in front of the character a bit, so the hitbox is a bit better. We'll do 0, 0, -2. And yeah, and then we do the hitbox.parent because the game.workspace. Now if we test this out now, we click. You can see there's a hitbox, but we're getting pushed back for some reason. So we'll turn off can collide equals false. Now when we test it, works. But obviously we want it to delete, so we can do game dot oops, I think it'll work, but game.debris, add item, hitbox, and we'll delete it after 2 seconds. Now when we click, it'll delete after 2 seconds. Yeah, so this is test. That's a perfect hitbox. Now we want it to do some damage. We do hitbox.touch, connect a function. The hit function, we'll do if hit.parent child is a humanoid. And we'll make sure it doesn't damage us. So we'll do and hit.parent.name is not equals to player.name then. And now that happens, we're going to create a table. We need to create a table for our hits so it's easy to track. So we're going to create a hit, or we can name it punches. And we can just create a table. So now we're going to do if not hit.parent.name. So if hit.parent.name actually we'll do .humanoid. Oops. If not hit.parent.humanoid, find first child. We'll do find first child. Whoops. Find first child player.name, and then we'll do then. So if it's not the player's name, then we'll do if hit punches, not hit. So we'll do if punches, we'll do hit name, then return. Go quickly here, so this is in the other end. So right under this end, we're going to do punches, and we'll So we've done that. We'll probably want to do head dot and name equals to true. So this is basically making it so it doesn't hit it multiple times while the part is touching someone. So we'll do we obviously want a sound. We'll do instance menu sound sound.count equals to bring the workspace sound.sound ID equals to rbx asset ID slash, and then we'll get a punch hit or something like that. That's perfect. And then we'll do hit hit sound play. So that's the sound on, and then we'll do game dot debris add item sound. We'll do it after 2 seconds, just like the hitbox. And then we'll be doing the debris part, and then we'll do hit dot parent. Oops, let's go here. Hit dot parent. We now we want it to take damage. We'll do hit dot parent. Final child find the humanoid, and we can do take damage. I think the most popular M1 damage is like 2 or 3. So we'll just do 2, but for testing purposes, we'll do 10. So it's a bit easier to see. And we'll obviously, oops, I forgot to clone the sound. So like we can do it multiple times, and you'll hear it multiple times. And then when I'm doing that, we'll do wait. We should wait about 4 seconds, and then we'll do punches hit dot parent dot name equals to false. So hopefully this works. I think this will work. So now when we go to this person here and we click, well, that scared me a bit too loud. Okay, the hitbox did not touch him. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. We'll just do bro. Yeah, you can see. Also cooldown, and you hear the sound. He's dead. Alright, so I'll show you how to add VFX. If I have time. But I think I'll just do it. I think I'll just show you. So VFX, we'll do hit VFX. What's this? Well, we could just scroll through the VFX. Yeah, that's not the best VFX. We'll just use this VFX. Trying to like, okay, I can't. Is it? So this is it, I guess. So we could put this into replicated storage. Okay, that's not it. I can't grab it. Oh, this is it. Okay, search. Gonna click. We'll load the animation. Punch server. We'll create a variable. Name. Go here. Create a variable. So we'll go fx equals game storage dot part. We'll do wait for child. And then we'll go here, dot parent, do part, we'll do, VFX dot parent, find first child humanoid. VFX dot parent equals to hit dot parent, find first child humanoid. VFX dot C frame equals to hit dot parent, find first child humanoid dot C frame, and we'll wait 2 seconds, and then VFX display, and then we can also clone this. Some reason it's not. C-frame is not a valid member of. Whoops, sorry, I accidentally said humanoid. It's supposed to be humanoid root part. That should fix it. Yep. I just need to anchor. VFX dot anchored. And yeah, this should work. Yeah, and they also take damage. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's about it. I just replicate storage, so we can. Yeah, so I think getting replicate storage is a bit better. You can see there's a nice VFX. And yeah, so that is about it. I hope you guys may have learned from this, and you can go on to create your own cool abilities and stuff like that. I'll obviously make a video on the VFX and stuff like that, and how I do all that in like a short amount of time. But yeah, hope this video is beneficial to you. Have a good day.